solid today.
Heath finds Horan. Horan! And there it is!
That's vintage Thorns. Great job from talented players. What an exciting way to keep this game alive and take the lead on that goal.
Tobin Heath setting the table. Horan sealing the deal.
Nice little touch from Heath. Just takes a touch inside, puts it on other foot, and slots it across to the inside of Ashlyn Harris into the post. You can see the on-rushing Harris doesn't really have a chance in it. She's still moving, and with all the composure, Heath.
Sent far post, headed in, Nicole Barnhart, no, it's a goal, and an equalizer for Portland.
Lindsay Horan.
Yep, that's Horan. I tell you what, Molly, she's been outstanding all night.
Yeah, and I mean, she scored the game winner last weekend against Orlando as well.
And we'll take another look at it here.
Yeah, I mean, it's great you can see her thinking on the field what she's trying to do.
There it is for Horan! Oh my goodness! How many times have Heath and Horan combined for a goal? And the Thorns are on the board in the 27th minute.
I tell you, Horan finds that ball. She knows where to be. She's going to go, get to the place where she knows that ball is coming to. She does it all the time. And that's a perfect example of having an idea of where that ball is going to get to. She's literally standing there, it comes right to her. She's like, I've got this, finishes.
Horan with her third goal of the year. It was a beauty.
A penalty kick in the 100th minute to give Orlando City a win. Here's Rasso just outside the 6. Shot and a score for Portland. It's Lindsay Horan who puts Thorns in front.
Great finish by Horan. Great cross to the far post. Lays the ball back. And just when you thought about Orlando Pride making a comeback right here, Portland, they show why they are #1 in the league.
Two members of the U.S. national team.
It's a great tackle, but nobody from Sky Blue is there to pick up the second ball.
And so Portland still rolling with it. The header is on target.
And they pay for it at the other end.
Portland takes the lead, and they are one step closer to winning the Shield. That goal credited to Lindsay Horan after Nadia Nadim plays a brilliant ball in from the left flank. Over the head of Rampone, Simon was behind Horan.
Horan got inside position on Simon, but that was a great tackle by O'Hara on Heath in the midfield. But again, it wasn't able to produce a scenario in which Sky Blue gained possession. The Thorns stuck with it. A great cross by Nadim, who's crossing, to me, has gotten a lot.
For Portland's first goal of the match. The ball by Brynja's daughter headed. Horan, the shot! Once again, it's a one-goal game.
Good Lord. Holy cow, I can't even keep track. Klingenberg with the ball in. Brynja's daughter with the header. And Horan following it up, not giving up on it.
Mills getting the card. Service into the box, an opportunity, and a goal. Oh, wow. That was brilliant indeed.
What a finish. Lindsay Horan. And the ball was floated in here and it almost looked like it was too far. Had to think twice about committing a physical challenge on Bure.
Another opportunity in front. Oh! And another goal for Lindsay Horan. She's got the first two tonight.
Great work by Mallory Weber, I think it was there on the left, and a nice pass to find Horan again. 2 goals tonight. One with the head, one with the foot.
Horan has found herself at all the right places tonight.
Much more than 10 yards as she pleads her case. Now Daly might arrive. Sonnet there for Portland. It's going to be Lindsey Horan for the Thorns. Horan has equalized for Portland. Unbelievable. Into the top corner past Jane Campbell. And a tying goal for the Thorns.
And we spoke about being a dangerous area to concede a free kick. But that's a beautiful free kick there. A beautiful free kick. And I'm gutted for Houston right now after defending so well.
On Wednesday, her second of the year. Here's Horan. Wonderful left-footed switch from the center midfielder. Now Klingenberg, 4 assists on the year. Picks her head up, right-footed delivery. It's in! And there's a 5th assist for Klingenberg. Horan once again for Portland.
What a fantastic cross and what a fantastic finish. And what was the area that we highlighted before the start of the game as Houston's weakness? It was crosses and set pieces and deliveries into the box. And here you see it, a cross unchallenged into the box and a header unchallenged into the box, and evidently a goal for Portland.
Klingenberg so good with both feet, put it on a platter, and Horan
make it really hard to get at their back line. Set piece from Sonnet. Into Horan, wide open, and Lindsey Horan puts Portland on the board. Set pieces, Allie.
Both teams knew it coming in today. We knew it. Everyone in the stadium knows it. Set piece is so crucial in big moments, but in particular with these two teams. Brilliant flick on by Henry, and then you just cannot leave Horan wide open at your back post. This skips through. Hinkle.
Right-footed, curls across to the top of the box. Horan spins, shoots, and scores. Brilliant goal from Horan.
Well, we mentioned Horan starting off the season, coming in super fit, just having a great start to this season. This is a great ball by Klingenberg. No one gets a good head on it, but it drops low. And Horan's there for an opportunistic finish, a brilliant finish right from the get-go in the first 10 minutes. Skyrocketing off of the top post.
Yeah, you kind of want her to take it with the laces there. Sinclair seeing if she can find a little bit of space in the middle. Horan with 4 players on her, and Horan off the far post into the net. Oh my goodness, Lindsey Horan. 1-1 just minutes later. How did she do that? The Thorns fan go wild, and as they should. Look at this, Lori Lindsey.
Well, this is a spectacular goal. Time and time again, Horan has proven her worth, whether it's on the national team or for this Portland Thorns team. This is just a cracker of a goal. She gets a little bit of room, cracks it with her left foot. Nothing you can do. Bending away from Ashlyn Harris. If you're a Portland Thorns fan, you're going bonkers for that goal. That's amazing.
Wow, that was incredible.
Klingenberg. She'll serve it up again. Lindsey Horan wins it in the air, and it's in the back of the net this time.
This is so good by Portland. They've just been serving the box. They've been having presence in those flank spaces. Horan rises up. Serena Gorcevic is there just to make sure that crosses the line, but Horan really well timed. Betos caught in no man's land. And we're even again.
But you're right, sometimes it is just about spreading out.
Klingenberg, it's off the knee and in from Lindsey Horan. Portland has
has a second in his first half. Utah has allowed 5 goals all year, and the Thorns offense is woken up in a major way at home.
We've talked about how compact both of these midfielders are. It's extremely tight there, tons of numbers. They get it out wide where they're going to have the most success. This is a terrific ball in by Klingenberg, just bends it away. It's bending away from the keeper, Abby Smith. She can't get a hand on it. Lindsey Horan getting herself in a good position.
In for Hubley. Dangerous ball falls down and into the corner. Lindsey Horan has evened it up just a couple minutes into the second half.
This is in the man marking of Chicago. You watch Kerr trying to come back with her. Kerr and Horan both go up for it. You can see Gilliland try to come in and help, but Andresina dumps it in that space. That's no man's land for a goalkeeper. There's no way Nair's going to come out for that. You can see both of them go up a challenge. The ball happens to fall close.
As of right now, no stoppage time being added. Klingenberg into the middle. Sinclair, it got headed a second time and in. Lindsey Horan makes it 1-0 Portland.
And this is why you can't give away unnecessary fouls against Portland, because they'll punish you. This is a great ball in by Klingenberg, and then a flick by Sinclair in the perfect position, and then no other. Lindsey Horan showing why she's one of the best, if not the best midfielder this season in the NWSL, just getting on the end of it.
It's a set piece coming for Portland in the 32nd minute. Ball for Horan! Portland ahead by 2. Her league-leading 7th of the season.
And I've said this time and time again, this is why you can't give Portland Thorns easy giveaways, easy free kicks like this, because of this player right here, Lindsey Horan. No one picks her up. It's too easy, and time again, she puts these away. What a great ball in by Tobin Heath, and then Lindsey Horan just flicking this one on.
Respectively, Houston 3 points would move them level with Portland and 5 points out. This ball over the top, headed in. Oh, it's Horan again. It's always Horan inside the 18. It's her 8th of the year. She's used that head again.
Horan just slips forward into spaces. She creeps forward. I don't know how she still goes unnoticed at times, but this ball from Sonnet is dropped right on the penalty mark. It is so hard for Jane Campbell to come out. She even gets a touch of it. She hits Horan. Horan gets the first touch.
Matlalo and Ojai, the unenviable task of acting as the wall between Heath and goal. This is close enough. She could aim for the corner. Heath drives, backed up header, off the crossbar and in. Turan again. She's level for the Golden Boot.
Nice ball sent in from Heath. Sienna Gorchevich is the one that gets the first touch. Polkinghorne is there, but she's watching Campbell as the ball comes back down. She's not watching Horan. Once again, Lindsey Horan slips in behind, just like she did on the first goal. It's a lack of focus.
Heath headed in, and a goal for the Thorns. Beautifully executed. Lindsey Horan nods it home off the free kick from Tobin Heath.
It's clockwork from Portland. The ball gets sent in from Heath, in behind the back line, and Horan is the first player to touch it. They know that she is the main target there, and nobody marks her. She does a little bit of movement before the ball's hit, and she's free along that line.
about how much they do practice these corners as a short cornerback. Sent in by Horan, and she has her 11th goal of the season.
And set pieces are so huge, like you just said, for any team in this league, especially at this point. A nice little short corner there from Portland Thorns to get themselves on the board.
But Horan, you can see how pumped she is now with 11 goals on the season. So leading the way in the Golden Boot.
A great service from Tobin Heath. And just Horan was behind that back shoulder of Kennedy, was able to beat her to the ball.
I think she has a new one to add. Purse across Sinclair! The shot from
Woman right there, Lindsey Horan, but this is a team goal. Tobin Heath, who's the one who filters inside, changes it. Ellie Carpenter just decides, I'm driving upfield. I'm going to engage Steph Catley. I'm going to buy time for Mitch Purse so she can slide that across. You get the near post run with Ford. Then you get Sinclair trying to come in on that ball. And then the rebound just comes right out to Horan, and she can fire that one. Roof it home. What a strike. That is a team goal. That is a classic Portland explosive transition goal for this side.
The ball from Heath.
Efficiency of these teams the last time they met up. Well, here it is again. This one's just lofted in. Not a lot of pace on it, but it's Lindsey Horan. No one's on her. Clear path to the ball. She rises up. Lydia Williams off her line in no man's land. She nods that one down. I mean, you just can't react to this. And Teresa Nielsen, who's supposed to be on the post, she slides over to cover in behind, and she slid too far.
Horan, the touch. No foul called. The Thorns still have it. Sinclair turns and looks toward Horan. The header!
And the mental strength, the physical strength of this Portland side just keeps showing up. Horan is the one that's initially fouled there by Teresa Nielsen as she takes that touch behind her back. It's a crafty one. Then perhaps another foul there on Tobin Heath, but they keep going, and it's Lindsey Horan who then just drifts into that open space, into that back post. No one picks her up. We know what she can do with her head. 7th goal of the season with that. And kisses the far post, the other post, and it trickles in.
It's an interesting point about the dash staying organized, because their competition tonight often struggles in that regard as Heath loses to her left. Horan puts it in the bottom right corner. Portland on top. It's Lindsey Horan. Welcome home.
Yes, dash staying organized, but Gabby Seiler got by him, fed Tobin Heath. Got that ball over to Horan, who slotted it just past the outstretched arms of Jane Campbell.
Pure jubilation